I came across an article on the internet that I wish to share with you. Charles Hopper, 63 years old and facing mounting financial problems, hanged himself in the garage of his Connecticut home last month. But 5 years earlier, before desperation drove him to that point, he'd been an executive at Lehman Brothers, earning 7-point figures. Hopper's fall from grace, as revealed in a detailed New York Post feature this week, is just one in a long series of tragic outcomes that can be traced back to the financial crisis. Hopper had been a hedge fund advisory executive at Lehman, but he lost his job in 2007, about a year before that firm filed for bankruptcy and triggered the bank panic of 2008. Hopper struggled to find work for 2 years, eventually landing a job that paid $150,000. He was underwater on his mortgage and had borrowed and spent a little too freely during the good years. For himself, pricey watches and a Porsche; for his wife, whatever she wanted, it seems, including cameras, sculling lessons, and graduate school fees. His suicide, sadly, is far from the only recent example of a Wall Street worker driven to extreme measures after experiencing financial troubles. This is so sad. Everything that this man worked for came to naught. What will it profit a man if he gains the whole world and he loses his soul? How many people are there not today who are running after the things of this world, making money, seeking the pleasures of life, and then suddenly they are cut off, or they lose their fortune, and their whole life disappears in front of them. They can't handle it. They commit suicide. And they go into eternity lost. In the end, it was not worth it. If we do not have a treasure in heaven, then we have no expectation. We need to work on our treasure in heaven now. Jesus must be our treasure. And then, whenever our time comes, we will have an expectation. This world, with all its desires, is passing away quickly. But those who do the will of God, they will stay forever. Do you have a treasure in heaven? Or is your only treasure the one on earth? When you die, will Jesus know you? Or will he say to you, "Go away, I never knew you, you worker of wickedness"? Where your treasure is, there your heart will also be. Is your heart with Jesus? May Jesus bless you.